Right then, this is Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled with my mate, Shaun. And like I did on Sunday with my other mate, we will be basically cup racing with a few of single races tagged on the end, so that my mate gets to try, like with my other mate Stephen, gets to try the new races that you get with the Grand Prix. Because that's what I did with him. So, right then, I will pick the first cup. And I'm going to have, I'll start off with the easy one. The Wumper Cup. Although there is one challenging track on there that does do my head in, but you're not going to get the best of all of it. I do that in a minute, I think, after picking the cup. So Wumper, medium, and here we go. And I am the real Velo, and you're the retro Cortex. Here we go.
Right now. Yeah.
Oh, alright there, Richard, pal. I thought I'd do the same as what I did with Stephen with Shaun.
Well, congrats on Tuesday. Was Tuesday, so Wednesday, 25th.
Yes, it was Tuesday, yeah.
You do realize I'm just going with you.
It'll be slightly tougher now, so keep, this time they'll keep up with me. So you decided to scream. Yeah, like I did Sunday. No, medium. Shaun has adapted quite quick, a lot quicker than what, well, let's just say I reckon he's capable of beating me already. Oh, this is like 3-3, which makes it even worse. So you give me something to lay. Yes! No! Yes! Oh, yes, yes. We're doing the first Wumper Cup, and like before, I'll decide on a cup. Shaun will decide on a cup. And then you can again if you want to, pal. Do exactly the same as what I did with Stephen.
No, yeah, pick yours one.
No, yeah, well, that's it too. I just went with the easy one, Wumper, because did I pick the Wumper one last time? Can't remember. Can't remember, to be fair to you. And I didn't win. Oh well.
Just got to get used to it again a bit more. I just Right, just gotta get used to swine a bit more.
Sure thing, how is Sean doing? Sean's fine. Next race, here we go.
Oh man. Hanging on like usual.
Ooh, Tiger Temple. I don't know.
All the way through for about 40 minutes.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Hello, you guys!
What on this? More than likely. And why all of a sudden am I second? And that's not helping, sure. Oh my days, you keep doing that. I am doing shit thanks to you, Sean, holding you up.
You do realize I'm just toying with you.
Good that we're getting past all that lot. Although I didn't weigh all of them, I just purposely laid one amongst others. I'm a swine like that. Oh, who fired the rocket? Who's the rocket fire? Oh, this is not helping. Oh no, this is all gone to pot as like normal. Well, I'm not doing much better, although your rockets at the beginning didn't help. But that's the idea, man. You're giving me a game. You've actually made it easier for yourself by making me be lower. So I get less points to lower down I am, so I'm not one to complain. You called me, not because it was good. How is that even...
Next time I'll beat you.
So we're both bobbling, but then the AI is miraculously faster.
This was just an experiment.
Or what is the current standings? Oh, I'm second still. Well, at least you're on the board with a score. Megumi, Tiny Tiger and Nash are all doing lane. Right then. Right, next race. The one I am's turning could be better. Look, he's alright. The real Velo. If you ever saw the actual end to Crash Total Kart, you'd know why the real Velo It's just a slightly more bulky, a bigger one of those in the audience. Oh, Blizzard Bluff. Now, if you don't struggle on this track, then because this is the worst of the Wumper Cup, I reckon. Alright. The computer's gonna get it. Maximum velocity. Oh, he fired a rocket. Oh, I'm getting fed up with this game now. Ah, I got the thing around me. That's still gonna do no good.
Out of my way!
No, if that is who I think it is. Yes! Oh no! Oh, for have that. Oh, crunch, I'm gonna batter you. That is it. Hope I get a rocket. No, instead I get that.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
So that you go for the box that I'm about to hit. What a moron. Oh, I could still beat me, that's not good. He's the one I needed to make sure was behind me.
This was just an experiment.
Let's look at the standings currently. I don't think I can catch him now. I blame Amy. I officially blame Amy. Can't beat the Jeeves. The last truck of the cup. And then it's Sean's turn to pick the next cup. Oh, actually no. The track itself in Blizzard Bluff is alright. Blizzard Bluff's the worst one if you're trying to discover and do all the shortcuts. Yeah, you're right, my mistake. But it's the worst one for shortcuts though. Blizzard Bluff. Now that, I know I am right. For the amount of them. It's not the worst shortcut to take, it's just where the amount of them is concerned. The worst one to take is Sewer Speedway. Ooh, Shaun. That's rather sneaky, I think. Oh, you shouldn't go right next to me, then should you, drive as I'm about to use it and then fire it. Oh, eh? Whoever did that, thanks. Get to the back of the line, but even though I might not win him, whatever happens now. What? I just whacked him one. What on earth is going on? So I whack him and he's still driving like Hamilton. But it makes this race all of a sudden more insulting. Like I'm now fit. What happened there, Shaun? I have no idea who did that. That's just a point, it was.
Out of my way!
Next time I'll beat you, primitive earthling.
Mine was only the first one though. I got titty-tap-toed on the last lap and our crunchers won this competition. Oh, and he's even caused someone even caused Amy to win. I want to know who the Rocket Queen is. Yes. Probably. Don't know what it is, but you're not touching Crunch once he's ahead. I hit him with a rocket and he still managed to replenish it really easily.
Well, some do. Some cars do.
Right, continue. We'll go to the podium now. I'll watch Crunch's cheer. We'll watch Credit Crunch's cheer.
Once I get used to. Yeah, I know why it's slow. That's right at the end, not coursing before. Because you got me.
Yeah.
And then I shot one at you, and then someone shot one at me, and then at the finish line.
I wouldn't worry, you was revenged because the AI revenged you. I actually miss Richard playing you now, because me and you would be okay then, the AI would get him instead. I'm only kidding, mate, I ain't that mean.
Did it to Sonic Racing, it does it to bloody cell damage. In fact, it does it to every single race when it's 3 of us playing.
Good. Right then, Shaun, what cup would you like? You could just tell me. Well, we just did the one, so there's Nitro, Crystal, Crash, Philo, Arku, or Uka. Arku. Android Alley, Tiny Temple, Thunderstruck, Unbearing. Oh, Thunderstruck and Android Alley, do you have to? Alright, here we go. Let's see, hopefully I get someone decent.
You watch the Crunch now.
No, we're not being the same, we're both random. I refuse to be the same. So you're torn apart. Hey! Oh, Crunch! Oh, but his turning's not good. I'm going to struggle on the bendier ones. Oh well. Oh well. I'm not sure about Torno, I can't remember what section she's in. Because if you're intermediate or beginner, they're the good turning ones. Advanced, what you gain in speed, they're the best for speed, but you lose in turn, and that's where I struggle. If it's a bendy track and you're an advanced, good fucking luck. Ah.
So he's just playing himself.
I'm not. You got an itchy witchet. Oh, the one with the train. Be warned.
No, I pressed the one.
Here we go.
You're sure taking your sweet
Watch
time.
it. I would if I were you. No, 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 no. Not the train. Thank you. Oh dear.
Coming at you full speed. No.
In case you didn't know, you have to be well trained at doing this one. Whoever did that is going down. Mad. Oh, stupid robot things going backwards and forwards. Go away. This thing's over the top, as I hope. I am first still, but I still reckon there's room for improvement, even with being first. I know that may sound a bit, but I'm making too many mistakes with being first. I can see someone catching me in a minute. I'd have one of those, please. Yes, I got 10 jumbo fruit. So anything that I lay now is going to be the improved versions of things. So when I grab a TNT, it's going to be a nice one. Yeah, if you want improved weapons, you go through them boxes with lines on. And if you get 10 of them, your weapons are like improved. On the train bit, Sean, unless somebody else has got into it, go on the right, or you've gone past it. In case someone hasn't run on it, I'll spare you.
Coming at you full speed.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. It's a good job. It doesn't do to you what it does on online.
I really wanted
Normally,
that
when the
trophy.
first one finishes, all the rest of the races get 30 seconds to cross the finish line. So, yeah, it was quite an horrible track, that one, because of the train. I don't blame you one iota. And how are you finding Torna? I'm always torn apart when I'm in. Yeah, Luckily enough for Sean, because he took way longer than 30 seconds to finish. No offence to Sean, that is quite an horrible track to repair. So I'm not surprised it took him longer than 30 seconds to cross the finish line. It's evil because it trained.
I did alright till I went into train.
Yeah, you have to.
Around it got me just as I was boosting it come at me.
Yeah. I grow used to the train on that one. Unless I'm desperately going for someone online, and then out of trying to get them so badly, I then end up getting hit by the train. Sometimes at the time when I've been hit by the train, there's been times where I've gone for Richard, and I've been got by the train.
That's because Richard plays the tablet. He knows he's going to miss it. That's what we remember. Richard's got 4 stars.
To be honest, sometimes stupidity is why I don't go. Alright. What on earth? That is just ridiculous. How do you end up 6th? It shouldn't even be allowed. No, I'm not now, I'm not. Oh, whoever did that's a genius. No! Wrong side, I'll never make it now. Sudden gust of knots. I love it when that happens.
Go back into it, Richard. First line, if we're not using overblock,
Watch out.
That's only because I get clever. Because of how much I lay. I don't think they can ever get to me because of what I lay. Oh, did I just go into something I laid, or was it somebody else? That couldn't have been, because I've only been laying green ones. Well, you brought it back, matey. I don't know, but he doesn't seem to be too far away from me if you're there. You best not be playing games and then passing it at the last second.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Well, you're second, so it's a vast improvement compared to the last race, mate. Do you only do that thing, that boost thing once when you do it?
Better luck next time.
Do you know when the bar fills up, do you just leave it at 1? Oh, I was going to say, because you can do it up to 3 times. Good, good, good.
we'll say that, if you leave it too long off the
I'm normally good at doing it on 3.
You know what I mean? The engine goes down.
Yeah, well, yeah, but, yeah, I do know what you're saying, yeah. What is the... Oh. I said the first track anyway. No, it's got second track rather. We've unlocked a new decal, the Nasty Spikes. Or Nasty Spikes because the G is silent. I don't know why I keep doing that. Here we go.
Scott can't count. I wish it was the first track. This one I'll by chance catching up.
Right. If the if this is the track that I'm thinking, this will be your chance because this is a bendy one, and I'm advanced.
Yeah. Which means you should show for it.
So if you're good better at corners, this is your time to shine, Sean. Yeah, this is your time to shine, Sean.
See you at the finish line.
How am I doing this with advanced? What's going on back there? Oh. Oh, brilliant.
You're sure taking your sweet time.
Alright, why? Just why? Who just clocked me at the worst time? You just made me ache. You just did the best thing you could do to help you. Because about 3 times they did, well.
Coming at you full speed.
Well, why is it as hard?
Ooh, this looks fun.
I might not actually. I wouldn't worry because you've done me in that much. We're only going to fight between 7th and 8th. I can't see me doing anything. Thanks to what happened at the beginning. It took me ages to be able to turn and do a jump. Simply because of what they all did to me. Although the first time was because of me, but then the second and the third time wasn't. Oh, turning twizzly spike things, go away. Oh my days, another one of these, please. Come on, Scott, bring it back. Ooh, I'm back in the saddle again. Oh! Clearly too many times.
Coming at you full speed.
Yes. Haven't been there before. Here we go. Well, the good news is, Sean, you did enough to make me not replenish it to the point of being first.
Now that's what I'm talking
So, although that was just how I managed to pull that back to even third, I'll never know.
I really wanted that trophy.
Right, that's a bit the standing. Right. Paku paku. Good.
Right, where's the back now?
Well, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, and just to clarify, after this cup is over, it's the viewer's decision. Oh no, I know what the last track is. If I'm first, I'm going to be laughing all the way. Because I'm going to purposely hit the exclamation mark. What happens? You got this slope bit, yeah, that's like that. When you hit the exclamation mark, this boulder rolls down. Do you not remember the track? Well, actually, no, you're not good at remembering, are you? It was back on Crash Nitro Kart, that track.
Well, yeah, but the last time I played Crash Nitro.
Yeah, you're mad.
Hey, how's my exhaust tips?
Oh yeah. No! Alright. Someone's a tit.
Watch out.
There's a robot there, Shaun.
Oh yeah, that's the crunch. You're sure taking your sweet time.
Really?
Coming at you full speed.
Oh, really? I could have sworn I laid that. That's what makes it even worse. I'll replace it. Thank goodness there's only one of me.
Did you even try?
Oh dear.
Whoops.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but there was much in that in seconds, you know.
I wanted a rocket launcher and I continue. And then he's fucking
I know it can be quite evil like that. When you really want a weapon in order to get the person ahead, all you get is with things to lay.
And ironically, you never told me the border. But I avoid that.
Because you probably know what you're doing to avoid it, that's why. Whereupon me, not so much, which is why I like to be such a dick with it. You're not doing bad considering you're third. If it wasn't for Papu Papu, you'd be second, mate. Right then. So we've done the Apple Cup and the Wumper Cup.
No, it's not just ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, you play this tomorrow night?
What? Yeah, online, I'm hoping to. I don't know yet. I did, I probably, I might do, I might not do, I've not fully decided. The chances are I will, because I got starved off it last Saturday, because he was on, got carried away doing something, I can't remember what he was doing. But he got carried away doing something. Whatever cup has polar pass. I knew you were going to say that. Thanks for that. I believe that's the Nitro one. The one that you picked first last time. Well, let's see. No, I'm wrong. So it's not. It's... No. Crash Cup. The one smack bang in the middle. And it's got Engine Labs as well. And Slide Coliseum. And Hot Air Skyway. Basically, unless you're good at turning or good at driving, you're going to struggle on all of them. I can't wait for him to represent Open Challenges to me one of these days. Git! Who am I this time? I'm Pinstripe and you're Little Norm. Here we go. Basically, you need to be a good driver for all of these. Oh, and it's that one first that makes it worse.
Say goodnight.
No, it needs to take its course because of what happens on this corner, so I'm not going to slide. Don't worry, if you struggle on this track, I completely understand why. Yay! Oh, Pinstripe, why are you doing this? Thank you. Oh, shit. That was my own fault, and I was too busy reading the viewers' comments to concentrate on the track. Yes! Just made that jump. I don't know how I managed to make that jump in so late. If you're lucky enough to boost at the right time, you can jump that and skip that. Ow! Thank you, eel. Or whatever you are. I'm gonna make it eel me for that. This track is horrible. And I'm now going to take the piss even more now. Because I'm not far ahead this time I took the track. No.
I'm the speed champion, alright?
I almost didn't win that one thanks to my stupidity. Why? I can see you struggled on this one, mate. Me taking shortcut doesn't stop you from being second. I meant regarding why you were last. Oh right, I see. Yeah. To be fair, if it wasn't for me, to be honest, my show off, I didn't actually show off. It was just more of a little joke because I knew I was first, but I nearly cocked it up out of trying to be funny. So, to be quite honest, Baby Crash nearly beat me. Next race. What's next? Depending on what's next. I don't know actually because you're getting used to the tracks. So I would like to think you stand a chance if it's the track I'm thinking. But because it's a learning curve for you as well.
Well, I doubt it, 'cause I'm being
because it's a learning curve for you as well, you might not.
Why not, dude? Because I get tapped by a single character 3 times or 4 times from the truck. I could be first,
Well, I might not get first. Not this time.
Watch your back!
Oh, that backfired badly. No! That's what I get for being so just delayed classification. You ever fired that blue thing? Thank you. Luck? That's not luck, mate, that's skill. Oh my days. Oh, fuck. Whoever laid that. Oh. We've all got the pot now. Whoever did that time thing. Good on you. Because you're damaging the score, which is what you're meant to be doing. Whoever's first is obviously clearly first at this point. Oh, stupid arrow sign. Alright, who just did that?
I'm the speed champion, alright?
You're the only person I know who can still give me trouble from distance. Oh no, it's track 2. And that's the current standings. Baby Crash is now ahead. Well, I offered you more practice races, mate. I should have given you practice races on the harder races. You would have stood more of a chance then, because I'm used to them all, aren't I? And even when being used to them, I whack a sign and then go down in a hole. And not the sort of holes you expect either, because I can jump, man. They're not a problem anymore.
Well, there shouldn't be a problem anyway. Jumping holes. You just have to see them before you fall.
Yeah. Oh, it had to be this one. I forgot they're all two. These are all Thule tracks, these. I've got a funny feeling they're not going to like this one either.
Watch your back!
Oh, all them people, I didn't get a single person with the bomb. Alright, who's good info? Oh fuck. Don't. Things like, just don't, alright? Trying to get a groove back on, and you're not helping the situation. If I'd have done that first, I'd have been that. I'd have just knocked it out of the way. Anyone who's ahead now is going to suffer a really bad headache. From bombs. Oh my days. No. Yes, what a shot! And that was even not with an auto-aimed weapon either. Oh fuck.
Say
Oh. You have to cheat to then do the clock afterwards. Or wasn't it? No, yeah, actually, it did happen. Yeah, I knew it would be. So you go ahead and then you have the cheat to do the clock straight after. Well, I hope you can back it up with keeping up with the speed. Oh my god. I'll be sure you're going to win me for the first time. No! Oh, you couldn't make up my mind which side and then shit cycle last minute. Shaun, I can safely say you've won this one, mate, thanks to my stupidity. Unless you bodge badly. I can't see that happening somehow. Yeah, like that was gonna listen from all the way back here. No, what it was, something happened to me. You got past me, and after you got past me, you then did the clock thing.
I didn't know I got past you.
No, the clock thing was the thing that kept you ahead.
Oh no, when someone did the clock thing on me, and like one shot on me, and then it went out the clock straight left and
So I don't think I can win this now. Brilliant. Baby Crush, I decided I'm actually going to kill you. I'm just having a drink and I'm going to carry on. And you can see why. It's not a bit vile, isn't it? I'm trying to think what one's not left. Oh no, I'm not winning this, and you'll see why when you play it. You can't even enjoy this track. This or turbo track.
Automobile.
Bloody. Both the track type ones. Both the road type track ones. Oh, hate them both.
Does Richard want to borrow a Pokemon off me one day?
What, you mean Detective Pikachu?
Yeah.
I've no idea. Well, I'm hoping he heard you mention it, so he might automatically answer. He says, do you want to borrow Pokemon Detective Pikachu? You're taking a lot, yes. so. Oh my days, it's just I think bad enough someone's just rocketed me. Add more insult to the injury of it being this track. What? Hold on a minute, did I just see straight? So, I've just seen a bomb come from where that barrier is, right? Oh my days, that best get more than just me.
I don't know. Go the way around.
I was on a roll. Well, I was doing better than I ever have done before on this shitty track. Oh my word, Pinstripe, you better have been someone who's a beginner on there. Why? No. Until that bomb thing happened, I wasn't 7. Really? I suppose you think you're funny. That was just a cheeky sneak that you got that, I got that, and then I took advantage of the fact I got that. And I did that crap because of that track. I ended up third. Well, call me crazy, but I think I know the next one I'm going to pick.
Well, I'll bring it next week, and I'll just drop off to third off next week.
Don't know if he could leave it a good 1 or 2, 3 weeks, give or take.
No, so if I bring it next week, and then he can bring it back when he comes again. Because then it gives him 2 or 3 weeks to watch it, because I know we don't have much time to watch.
To be honest, I don't know how long he's going to leave it.
Well, I'll do bring it next week though.
Yeah.
And this one's actually set to
Go on, do your little cheer. So somebody put a dummy in his mouth. That track's evil. The good news is I picked the cup this time. I think I already know what one I want to pick.
Yeah, probably one of the easiest one, guys, so you can get first.
No. Now then. Cup. Now let's have a look. Let's go for the Velo Cup. I'm going to go for that because it ends with Hyperspace Way. And I love that track. Right. Random. It's the Velo Cup. It ends with Hyperspace Way. Oh no. I landed on him. I've got to be him. Sean, you're winning me. I can't believe I'm that tool of a driver. If I win this, I want to know how.
Well, simple, because I'm a bad racer on this.
There's different one with Hyperspace Way. I think that might be the only one I might win, because I think that one you can get away with it being advanced and still doing well. Which is more than what I can say for the 3 that's before it. I'm sorry, but any chance I get to, if I get the chance to use the shortcut, I'm as good as using one because I'm bloody dingo dial. That's if I get the chance though. You alright with this track? There's somebody lane you gotta watch. I suppose this track isn't bendy enough to affect me, so... Oh dear. Looks like the biggest threat in this cup will be Crunk. So I'm so glad I'm not doing the cup with Jungle Boogie. Well, at least I don't think I will. Unlocked a new skin. Camo Dingo Doll. Round up the bottle. Got on my toast. Sure, this time I'll let the intro to the track come on because I'm having a drinky winky.
No, I'm going for a piss.
What?
Going for a piss now.
Oh, you going for a piss, are you?
No, I meant you.
No, I'm not. I'm having a drink.
Says you're going for a tinkle winkle.
No. I'm going for a drinky winky is what I said. I should have said drink. I do confuse people with my expressions, to be honest.
What's no tell with you if you call it
Oh, it's this one, Media Gorge. I think the shortcut to Media Gorge is so stupid. That was an epic miss. Who just did that? Right, that is it. Oh, really, Sean?
Boy, you wasn't good.
I just been mugged. Oh, boom. This is insane. That's one of the best clashes me and you have had in a race so far. It was actually a proper battle, and then the calm decided to win. How did I manage that? This Nitro-Nostalgia, what's that? Got a trophy, gotta check it. Back in a minute. Finished first on all tracks. Oh, okay, then I didn't... Oh, right, I didn't realise that... That's stupid, it normally automatically pauses for the person. I don't understand that. Usually when I do it for me, it automatically pauses the game. Oh, I see. So it still did pause when I did it. It's just that because of when it paused. Oh, right. Right. What is the next
I
track?
got a second then if I were to tap that rockets and went fourth, and then with you would drop a thing.
Well, to be fair, well, yeah, I admit that's probably a bigger screw than what was already happened, but you've got, but no put intended, pal. You know what I'm like? I got the trophy and then I just like to sink it straight away. Because what you have to go through to then sink it, I can everybody else to do in a hurry. If I get any others in the meantime, I shall wait next time, although it's hardly doubtful at this point. Oh yeah, someone's going to hit that, aren't they? Oh my days. I don't know how I keep on getting away with it, to be honest with you. It always seems to fancy my opponents. What my opponents need is a repellent. Even I don't like it when I only win by because of what the computer does. I actually want to win one day because of me. I'll just waste that by firing it forward. How did I manage to do all that with it not getting me? And we just keep on going and going and going. Unbelievable. This is just... Hi! Just doing cup races with my mates at the moment. Nothing too fancy.
Bring Richard back into the games.
Ah, yes. Hyperspace Wave. This track's awesome. Oh, that's a good idea, Scott. Look at the wrong side of the screen. I'm on the left, not the right. Oh, you did that clock thing at quite a decent time. You're not really all that far behind. Meaning, whoever second and third is not too far behind me either. This is really... When it eventually got to me. Like an evil where I lay at. Feels like you've been going through it quite badly. What on earth? Well, I get 10 number of boots now, what's the point?
You call that racing?
Well, to be fair, you should have had some points because of my hash. Now, what time are we on? What's the time I got my phone? You happy to keep going for now? Right.
I'll say that, it would have been around that.
Yes. Right then. Well, what we'll do then, we'll probably let it go round so you pick, Richard picks, and then we'll do just the big ones, yeah? Right. Right then. Continue. So it is.
Dingo, dingo, dingo.
Sometimes it says no. Don't let the note fool you. Sometimes it says no. Mine does that.
Dingo, dingo,
Doesn't know when to stop. I'm surprised I won that as Dingo. Right then, so we have had the Wumper, the Crash, the Velo, the Arku, Uka. Okay, here we go. Sounds random again. At least it means I won't be Dingo, because I refuse to be the same person twice. If it does random to Dingo again, I'm not doing it. Ah, Penta Penguin. Oh, yes. Ah, look, I'm a little penguin. I will wear a pen grin with a pen gwyn.
More like waggle grin.
This is Jungle Boogie. Oh, I didn't make all 3 in time, never mind. You see the shortcut on this one's easy to get if you're good at jumping. Although, don't finish it the same way I do. Ow. I'm the only person I know who can bash without losing. No, go on, why not? I'll leave it at that. You can do this, you can do this, you can do this. We want you to be on the scoreboard for a change. Oh no! Oh, that was easy. You know when you do the stick down and jump and see the other bit on the left? You just jump up and go left. I didn't keep doing it, I did it on 2 other laps. The middle lap I didn't. And it eventually just goes round and then you end up going back on the track below, yeah. There's only one shortcut I've never actually successfully taken properly. I've taken it, but I've taken it shitamally, not the proper way. And to be fair to you, I don't think even Richard's ever taken it the proper way, and I know why. I don't think he's taken it, I haven't taken it, and I don't think you ever will either. Pardon me. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah. No. That other penguin panther. See, I can even speak to him when he does what I am. Oh, I've got an itchy ear, but I don't want to pause it because of all the screw over. Sure, brilliant. Wait till the end of the track. So you come to a complete halt. That'll be no good. How lucky am I? What are the odds? That slide wasn't done on purpose. I skipped between them two trunks of tree on luck. I think all my wins based on luck, to be honest. Wow. Some of them. Some of them is me being good. Not all of them. No, it's not the final lap yet. Oh my days. Even on the first slice, this 24 got that sort of effect. Oh dear. Right. Right then. I know we're halfway through a cup race and I'm sorry to be a nuisance viewer and player partner. I'm afraid I need to lose, so back in a minute to finish the cup race. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm just growing on the left ear or something. Right then, I'm back. Continue with this, and the standings are me making a monkey out of the other races. Well, the only reason why I'm making a monkey out of guest 1 is because all the other races are picking on guest 1. Otherwise, I think that guest 1 would be, well, guest 1 aka Shaun, would actually be giving me a better race. Oh, and there is only one more cup left. Oh no, was this you picked this?
Yeah.
You picked this one, didn't you? Yeah. So it's only the viewers one to decide next, and then we will just basically very quickly go on all the 3 that hasn't got a cup in a single race, and then when I've done those, then that's it. Oh, out of time. Whoa.
I'm so close! You can taste it!
Alright. Alright, someone's gonna get destroyed in a minute. That's how bad it is, Shaun. That person you see ahead is me. No, not anymore. I'm now in this more inner. You know, if you see a penguin, you know it's me. Oh, God. I'm right ahead of you. Now I've got a TNT on the head, brilliant. Oh dear. No, this is not fair. Who laid the nitro? This is ridiculous. I just been mushed. Oh really? Shaun, you little cheat. You've got a whole 2 laps to go yet there, buddy. Really depends on what weapons they give me and what the computer does to me, because sometimes when you fall behind it can happen to me. Well, I'm 8th at the moment, so you're in no danger. For now. This is not going well for me. All of a sudden. Alright, people really going past me is not helping the situation. Well, you're now first. What are the odds? must be quite jumbled up now. Because you're only just going into the clock.
I'm so close! You can taste it!
Alright, you lot.
Boost delicious!
Oh no! Who did that?
Someone found it and went round the bed and took around and come back on top. They're right in front of me.
Doing well then, and all.
I won't know, second time, the Chinese time, they went up there. And then I reached for on top of that, right into the thing. So when I was doing my computer, so I just sort of went around quickly in the spin, second, third, and fourth like that.
Bloody hell.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Arcus. Oh no. Next race. There are a lot of horrible tracks on this though, Sean. I can't fault. Well, it's not just the tracks to visit the races, but some of the tracks don't help. Oh, it's this one. Too early, oh well. That might have something to do with the fact that I'm advanced. Oh dear. Oh, what a start and nade off. Well, you can definitely catch me if I don't play my cards right, 'cause at the moment I'm bleeding 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. No, what was the point? Why are you making me do this? offer. Always. What? The com? What? Alright, that was perfect timing of the clock. You good. Oh, so I then do that, so I'm on the wrong side of the arrow spacing. Alright. Take it, you got a lot of stick again. Ah. If I'd have known you hadn't have grasped the boosting, I wouldn't have won after off of these because I wouldn't have even have boosted. I would have raced normally.
No, I'm doing a standing still, but it seems like I have to go like that all the time. I have to like do that all the time and keep my things when I put it. Keep doing that like that. And then when I do go like that sometimes, it goes away.
Right.
Well, Rich not said anything for a while.
Right, well,
Well, no, that one I just went out, so...
Are you two?
Are you two?
Don't know what that means. What does he mean? Well, it's the... No. There's one more cup and it's viewer's choice, mate. So we've had so far Wumpa, Crash, Velo, Arku, Uka. So basically it has to be Crystal or... Ah, you surprised me, you've gone for Crystal. Oh, it's a good job I'm not bothered about taking all the shortcuts, because one of them shortcuts I'm not even going to bother with. Right then.
You're laughing at me, mate. Doing crap. Getting bum rate, then screwing off.
Well, I've only just found out, but I thought that Shaun had the boosts mastered. So I've been boosting and playing my best. I'll teach you if you want. You don't have to leave straight away when we stop the cast.
No, mate, I know what to do. I told you,
Right, okay. Right, right then, let's random who we're going to be, and let's see who we are for the final cup. Before we go on all the later new races. I did exactly what... Oh, you're the real Velo. And I'm Coco. I think that's the first time you've ended up being one that's advanced. Because I think Velo, my last week, is an advanced, meaning you turn... What you... Word of advice, try and turn a little earlier than you would if you was a good handling car. I'll tell you what, actually no, in case that makes you go wrong, just don't say I didn't warn you. Turn when you turn. Because if you go wrong out of me telling you that, that'd be classed as my fault. But his turning will be weaker. I will warn you. Room stewed. I'm guessing the purple haired one's right, because I don't believe Coco says so. Although I've been wrong before. Alright, someone clearly has a gaffler. Even I'm not first in this one at the moment. Oh dear. I know anything that you go into that's slayed is me, but when you're first, all you get is things that you left. Very rarely get labels. You don't like the green jars and the TNTs, it never gives you yet.
No, to an hour first, I picked out the TNT one, green jar, the times 3, and then ended up getting the green bubble.
Although, you can fire the green bubble, but only forward. Because you couldn't fire the bombs back, same as you can throw the jars forward. Although I think they're worthless forward.
It's like 10:15 and you and me have nothing to eat yet.
Well, if you want to just leave it and not worry about the extra tracks, then we can leave it there because it's getting late.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's like 10:15. I've got nothing to eat yet. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hungry.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Dingo Canyon. I'm so glad I'm someone like Coco for this one. And then I get the cheat to get one of those even though I don't need it. Someone thinks they're funny.
You do realize I'm just toying with you.
Nice one, Sean. It means you're doing better, pal. I'm actually glad you got me then for once. Nice shot. We got second.
Next time I'll beat you, primitive earthling.
Oh. Spot me and we grew closer together. Oh, shit. Oh, Dragon Rounds. This time I'm not going to be an idiot like I did when I tried it on Steve and making me be dead far to the back. Really again. Well, I'm not doing as good as I could do, but it's only the first one.
Not a chance.
Oh, someone is going to get it good at the moment. Oh, really? No, I've been more favourite to the back the more the laps have gone on. Deserve to get it watching that. Really? Oh.
And that's how it's done. Next time I'll meet you, primitive earthling.
Let's have a look at the standings of the hurdles. Whoa. I can't believe I got away with that. The police doing my bloody head. Can't get away from him. And sometimes it's a chore catching him up. And you see that, how good, you see how well I do. And the fourth track is... Oh, it'll come back to me. It's the one I'm thinking. It's a pretty nifty, decent. It's a pretty decent track. Though I could be thinking of the last one on the Nitro Cup. Oh, Sioux Speedway I'm in now. Not even gonna bother with the shortcut on this one. No, I just decided, no, I'm not going to win this. I'm going to get the same problem as I always do. I'm going to get roll pinged. Really every lap. So odds are not winning this competition. Oh, add more insults. Just try to heal. Yes! No! Come on, don't be a fuck. Come on!
And that's how it's done. Next time I'll meet you, primitive earthling.
Oh, for crying out loud, that's peed me right off, that has. Bro! You're such a tool. Now for the Grand Prix news, and then it's over. Right then, basically, we now do just Are you ready to stop now, or do you want to show you all the new tracks in single race? The new ones. Yep, we'll do them 3 new ones and end it the same way I ended it with my last friend, because I did a load of cups and then finished with the 3 that you get with the Grand Prix, and then you can disappear. What?
I didn't realise Richard was on it.
Right, this time it's a single race. Down, restart. No, that doesn't count. Twilight Tour is the first one. Medium. Confirm. You are Big Norm and I am Zam, I think. Be warned. If you should, by your pretentious purposes, beat me on the prehistoric one. But that's not this one. So it depends. Depends on what the com does. And whether you improve or not. Because Twilight Tour does my nutting. At times.
Look who finally showed up!
No, not the hole. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. Oh my word. that one up, didn't I?
You finally showed up!
Got my cups on him, girl. Oh, I just remembered. Brilliant. Well, I'd be surprised if you don't win the next one.
I'll never win any, that's right.
Because I don't know what it is. I'm just not good on this one. No, not mirror mode. You're the tiger and I'm Crunk. Yeah, because I think after we've done this, we might as well just go to the other room, haven't we?
Mm.
So if he wants to come and get it, he might as well. Basically, it's all the new tracks and then that's it, I think, for the night. There's no point in doing anything else. It's only one more after this. Oh, right, perfectly laid jaw. Or the one that's there. So I missed. I'm not doing much better Shaun, but I knew it already before I started this race. Oh fuck. Oh, what it is, it's just, I don't know why I'm so good at this stuff. Oh yeah, that, it wouldn't have worked. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, I just did that again. What a surprise. Only me. Only me. Cause my racing on this is a cheat. Oh dear.
This is not the end of it.
All potential. But all potential purposes, sure, you should have won that. No, I mean ahead of me at least. Out of me and you.
Well, no, because you know I can't have this shit and did this now. It seems like nobody's from But I do it from without. And I know suddenly after you gone. My dad did before my house,
Well, you do it, how many times do you chain them? 3? I don't understand it then, mate. I don't get it. I just don't know. Must be doing something different, but I can't work it out. And I don't mean that in a cheating way either. I literally can't work it out why I'm going so quick. Although that one, it didn't really do me much good. Spyro circuit. Oh, here we go. Right then. This will be the last chunk. Random. I am nitrous oxide and you are Komodo Joe. Now this, I can't remember what section nitrous oxide comes under, so I don't know if I'm going to do one on this or not. All I know is intermediate or beginner I'm fine, advanced I'm not. Oh, this is funky. Well, it is when I'm not doing the twirl. Oh, it's oxide, really. with me. We'll be doing alright with him, unless he's advanced without me realising, then yeah. It's a really good job you're stuck. Feeling is advanced, I don't know why. Like, I think it's the fact that I'm doing absolutely whack. Oh, really?
You're slower than a vernacular slide fork.
Oh, wizards, go away. Alright. Oh my days, right at the end. Oh no. No. Well, Sean, at the last race you got ahead of me. Because too many people were sussing me on that last green arrow jump thing.
No, mate. But I get on top than that.
It was you, well played. You managed to get ahead of me. I'd see that alone as a score, mate, because I don't mean that in a big-headed way, but you know, you struggled and I kept doing well, so that alone is a score for you. You just need to improve enough to win the actual race.
Because I'm doing testing it through, if I do that, and then go forward,
I'll have to show you how it's done.
you know how you do the boot if you want to play?
Yeah.
Well, I do that, well then when I go out of it, I just don't go forward. Boost further up. I don't get the actual boost to go forward.
Oh, right, that's a bit weird.
Unless I press something else to that.
Well, right then. This 2 hours and 32. I think this is longer than the me and Stephen one, you know. Right. That was it. That was the last race. The last one. This was Crash Team Racing, Nitro-Fueled with my friend Sean. Thank you for watching, and I think that's it for the night. We don't need to go into this again, do we? Okay, so until the next cast, bye bye.